One late night in Hollywood, Roger Rabbit and Jessica were spending some quality time together. At that moment, they were outside of Eddie Valiant's apartment. "It sure is nice to finally spend some time together, just the two of us, Jessica," said Roger. "After all we went through with June framing you." "I couldn't agree with you more," said Jessica. "That's my girl," said Roger. "The hottest tune in all of Toontown." "Yes," said Jessica. "Hey, you're the luckiest rabbit in the world to be married to me." "Please, you're embarrassing me," said Roger. "I'm not ready to go to sleep yet," said Jessica. "What can we do at this hour?" "Oh, we could always go to the bar for some drinks," said Roger. "How about we go over to Sneezy Dopey's on Blue Jay Way?" "I don't think so," said Jessica. "Tunes are still outlawed from that bar." "That's not a problem, Jessica," said Roger. "I have an idea." Roger took Jessica into Eddie's apartment. Thankfully, Eddie was out on a murder case at the moment, so he wouldn't interfere. Roger went over to Eddie's closet and pulled out a gray trench coat and fedora. "We'll use this to disguise ourselves as a human," said Roger. "It's the oldest trick in the book." "Sounds very clever," said Jessica. "Though are you sure it'll work?" "Am I sure it'll work?" Roger gasped. "Babe, tunes do this gag all the time. Everyone falls for it." "Well, you've been doing this for a long time, Roger, so I trust you," said Jessica. The duo walked back outside. Benny the cab pulled up ready to give them a lift. "Where to, Roger?" he asked. "To Sneezy Dopey's and step on it," Roger said, getting in Benny. "You got it," he replied. He floored it over to the bar. "Thanks for the lift, Benny," said Roger as he and Jessica got out. "No problem," replied Benny. Outside the bar and out of everyone's sight, Roger got the disguise together. He slipped on the coat and slapped on the hat. "You ready to do this, Jessica?" he asked. "I'm ready when you are, honey bunny," said Jessica as she bent down. Roger climbed up to Jessica's shoulders. After Jessica stood up and held tightly onto Roger's legs, Roger buttoned up the coat. "They're so gonna buy this," said Roger. "You okay down there, Jessica?" "Of course," Jessica answered from under the coat. "I'd do anything for you, my love." "Then let's get us some drinks," said Roger. Jessica walked into the bar and walked right up to the bartender. "I want a Shirley Temple," Jessica whispered to Roger. "You got it, Toots," Roger whispered. "What'll it be?" the bartender asked the two disguised rabbits. "One Shirley Temple and a Diet Coke," said Roger in a gruff-sounding voice. "Coming right up," said the bartender. When the drinks were served, Jessica secretly took her drink inside the coat. They both drank. While they were hanging out, Jessica started gently tickling Roger. Roger giggled a little. Some guys in the bars noticed this awkward situation between this disguised pair, but decided to shrug it off. After a while, Roger said to Jessica, "Okay, babe, you ready to blow out of here?" "I think so," said Jessica. She got up and walked out of the bar. As soon as they were outside, Roger took off the coat, and Jessica put him down. "That was a lot of fun," said Jessica. "It sure was," said Roger. "So how are you feeling now?" Jessica's stomach growled. She blushed and said, "I guess I'm a little hungry." "Well then," said Roger, "I think this calls for another incognito trip." The end.